supposed to do that?
Look at this. I can go in. What are we doing here? Why are we at the hospital? And then I suddenly shove my thumb deep into your eye socket? Ugh. Here's another 102. Weird. Oh yeah? Are you gonna get comfy?
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
What? Looks like James. I see a blood trail.
No! No! No!
What? Wait, so he just dies off screen? I don't like that. Wild. Wild. Yeah, it shows us the blood trail out. Is it gonna be Claudia?
Did you do this?
It's Claudia.
Late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true.
17 years ago. She
And
is
then
24.
took you away from us.
I'll
Blonde now.
get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well.
She said this exact same
Birth a
thing.
god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins,
Oh boy.
in the town of Silent Hill.
We're just gonna go ahead and reload ya. Oh wait, what? Whoa! Okay. I got him. Okay, so I can only do it when he's running away. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. He hasn't gotten a hit on me yet, but he's so fast. Okay. Okay. Oh, got me. Oh. Run away. Run away. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna switch weapons. Now that I know a little bit more about how he works, I'm gonna switch over to the shotgun. See if we can do a little bit more damage to him. Okay. Oh, you got me. Oh, whoa! Yep. Oh. Oh, that was me. That you got me. Okay. I need to heal up for sure. Oh boy. I don't know that I'm doing any damage to him. I don't know that I'm making any progress. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. Wait, I'm not out of ammo. Why did that click? Yep. What you gonna do, buddy? Did I get him? Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you...
I'm sorry.
Then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will.
Ooh. Oh.
Is he okay like this?
You guys just moved his body?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Seems like that's playing into her hand, though, right?
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by when you finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
I like him. There's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. Dad's bookshelf, there's nothing unusual about it. I'll find that woman and make her pay, I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. I'll be back, Dad. I promise I'll come home soon. There's a couple of things that I've noticed about the voice actors in this game. The guy playing Douglas, Cartland, seems to be. There's nothing for me in here. The guy playing Douglas has like a light Latino accent, which I think is really cool. And then I think Claudia sounds to me like might be played by Mary Elizabeth McGinn, I think is her last name. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. The reason I think that is because I've heard her playing on Critical Role. Who could eat at a time like this? I've heard Mary Elizabeth McGinn play on Critical Role, and it's got kind of like that sort of very smooth. Oh. Why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world, liar. He told you that? That's a wild thing to tell somebody. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else for me out here. I guess not. I think this is the bedroom again. No, this is my bedroom. Oh, good. I got a stun gun. I got a stun gun battery. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. Oh, cool. I could have missed that. I could have just left. Ooh. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. That's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked that line, but now it just seems stupid. Okay, I think we're good. Let's, I can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. Alright, well, let's head back out to meet up with Douglas. Look up that voice actress real quick.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Oh,
Vincent?
that guy.
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. and he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
Oh. So you're not Cheryl.
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
Oh no.
Got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
Why would you guys split up?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Oh, okay, so I looked up, oh, new safe spot. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so this is some connective tissue. This is why that's gotta be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? So, some connective tissue between 1 and 3. She's not 24, she's probably 17. This is not Cheryl, this is I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler for me because I haven't gotten the canon ending of 1 yet. I will be going back through and playing it, but this is the baby at the end of 1. It's Heather. That's why she has a different name. I thought maybe because Vincent was like, that's what you're calling yourself now, I thought maybe she was Cheryl, but I guess not. Is there a map under there? There's no point in turning on the TV. All I could watch is snow anyway. Whoa! It's the exact Silent Hill 2 map. Oh, very good. This is very good. It's wild to me that we're just entering Silent Hill now. I don't know if everything else in this game has been the introduction or if we're like a good chunk of the way through the game, but this is very cool. Like, very cool. What kind of monsters will you see outside? Oh. "106, that's our room number. We're gonna head out to the road here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take Nathan over to Carol. We'll see if that lets us do that. Out? Okay. So we're gonna go north. Ooh. So we got doggos. That makes sense. I think it's gonna be a lot like I think I let him call 2 other dogs. I just heard another one. Nope, get off. Jesus. Ooh. Oh, I don't need to be engaging. Why am I engaging? I'm not doing that. I just run away. I always forget that. I'm always like, I gotta fight everything. I don't have to fight everything. I shouldn't be fighting anything. Okay. Where is the... Oh, I'm on Nathan. Okay. I don't know when I made my turn, but that's good. Okay, there's a mosquito somewhere over here. Here's the gas station. I'm just checking around to see if there's anything around the gas station that I could use. I'm guessing no. Okay, let's make a quick left. Ooh, I'm stressed out. But this is cool. This is the first time that we've been out in the Silent Hill fog. Oh, I wonder if they reused any of the same assets, because I definitely remember this from Silent Hill 2. I mean, they must have reused a lot of the same assets. That's a very common thing of this era, is to like do 2 games back to back and reuse so many of the assets. Whoa. What is this? Look at this. Oh, I can go in. Whoa. Well, let's pick up a couple of things. I got beef jerky. I should try using that beef jerky. Oh, she does see something. What is this? It's a tourism pamphlet. I had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor, Roger Widmark. The lock is broken. I can't open the door. I got shotgun shells. Very cool. Oh, wow. I'm very pumped that, like, I get to visit all the locations in Silent Hill 2 again. I assumed with the way that, like, the interchange between 1 and 2 happened, that this was going to be a, like a new section of Silent Hill that we hadn't seen before. Mosquito. Oh, mosquito. And here's the hospital. Alcamelia. Or Brookhaven. Brookhaven. That's right. Alcamelia was, I guess, in the first one. And it's up north. What? I don't know what that sound was. That was something new, and I did not like it. But I got the map. Oh, but I got the map. Just a little bite break. Give me a second while we look at the map. So we know kind of what this looks like. There should be 3 floors and a roof. Yep. The map looks the same to me. What are we doing here? Why are we at the hospital? Why was he like, go check out the hospital. I'll check out our one lead alone. That seems so strange to me. And there's a basement as well. Oh, man, I'm not looking forward to being back in the hospital. But maybe we got nurses again. So Harry's nurses were like just people, and they had like these big old slug grafts on their back. Maybe that's how Heather's will be too. Snack. Okay. Oh, save. Ooh, look at that glow. That's very good. The vertex weighted colors is so clever. Because colored vertices were like the first. It was like one of the first ways that 3D art was given like different materials and stuff. They didn't do textures initially. And then when they did do textures, they used colored vertices to. So the vertice is the vertex is the XYZ coordinate in space. So one vertice is one of those. 3 vertices makes up any triangle in 3D space. Okay. Oh. It's kind of a combination. Oh, you're so hardy. Ooh. Oh, you snuck up on me, didn't you? I hear somebody else stepping. No, I don't. Okay. So this is kind of a combination between James's and Harry's, which is really interesting. So the way that they do the lights here is basically once 3D art kind of passed the point of once they introduced textures and were like, this is a much better and more interesting way to add colors to a model. They started reusing the color portions that were already in the data sets for like tinting. So when people talk about vertex-based lighting, what they basically are saying is that, well, this light, instead of going through and doing like per pixel lighting, it's just each one of these vertex has a glow to it. That what they do is they reuse that color instead of, because they have no interest in tinting the art in this game. What they'll say is like, oh, it's now glowing back at you. It's emitting light too, so they can kind of emulate lights bouncing off of surfaces. Okay, so we've got a journal here. The day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today, but now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting. The start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your face smiling. Stanley Coleman. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look. Let's come down here. Man, I've got like... The layout is kind of burned into my brain from the second one, so I'm just... Oh, the elevator works immediately! Interesting. What do you think? Basement first? Basement first. Nope. 2 first. I probably should have finished clearing out the first floor. We'll see if that bites me in the butt. Ooh. Don't... The camera, man. Okay. Door's locked. Okay, there's nothing for me here. Let's go this way. The lock is broken. Something gonna jump out at me here? No. But I do got something here. Disgusting, I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. It's another one. It's locked. It's locked. Oh. You know what it was the first time? No. Okay. It was T, I remember, the first time I played this. There's a typewritten memo posted here. That is huge! Do you see how big that is? That's not a memo, that's a poster. Okay. Pure eyes, blue like a glassy bead. You are always looking at me, and I am always looking at you. Ah, you're too meek, beautiful, and spoiled. Thus I am so sad. I suffer, and so happy it hurts. I want to hurt you and destroy myself. What you would think if you knew how I felt. Would you simply smile, not saying a word? Even curses from your mouth would feel as beautiful as pearls. I place my left hand on your face as though we were to kiss, and then I suddenly shove my thumb deep into your eye socket? Abruptly, decisively, like drilling a hole? I mean, it was already giving really weird vibes, but... Ugh. And what would it feel like? Like jelly? Trembling with ecstasy, I obscenely mix it around and around. I must taste the warmth of your blood. Ah. How would you scream? Would you shriek, it hurts, as cinnabar red tears stream from your crushed eye? What is cinnabar? You could know the maddening hunger I felt in the midst of our kisses. So many of them I've lost count. As though drinking your cries, I bring my hopes to fruition, biting your tongue, shredding it, biting at your lips as if tasting your lipstick. Ah. Dude. Oh, what a euphoric heights I would reach, having my desires fulfilled like a greedy, gluttonous cur. I long, too, for your cherry-tinted cheeks, tasty enough to bewitch... Why is this so long? Tasty enough to bewitch my tongue. I would surely be healed, and I would cry like a child. And how is your tender ear? It brushes against my cheek. I want it to creep up to my lips so that I can sink my teeth into its flesh. Your left ear, always hearing words whispered sweet as pie. I want it to hear my true feelings. I never lied, no, but I did have my secrets. Ah, but what must you think of me? Do you hate me? Are you afraid? As though inviting you to the agony at the play's end. If you wish you could destroy me, I wouldn't care. As you wish you may destroy me, I wouldn't care. So what I saw in this messed up little poem, which I did not like that at all. I did notice that there was like a listing of body parts in an order. So I'm wondering if there's some other piece of information that I can get somewhere that's like, body parts correspond to these numbers. Or some it's a fashion magazine, I'm not interested right now. Or some way for me to make that tie. The locker is closed tightly. This locker's closed tightly. Locker's closed tightly. Ooh, I got a nail polish remover. I got some perfume. Oh no. Ugh. I feel like this section is just gonna super gross me out. It doesn't feel good. Okay. So, what have we got? We have a door that we cannot access, so we have to get back to the elevator now. Gross, dude. Let's go up to 3, I guess. I don't like it. Let's not go up to 3. Well, let's finish looking around 1. Which doors haven't we looked at? Nothing in this hallway. So let's go up to the director's room and start working our way down. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Oh boy, it's so quiet. There's a memo posted on the refrigerator. Food only, do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. I got a health drink. Oh, that's an interesting question. There's stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. All right. It's a medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas, suspect mild schizophrenia, will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. That's our guy. That's the guy who's... This is the guy who wrote the sick diary. Yeah. With your name in it, Heather. Room SO7, usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Oh, gross. There's nothing of interest. Okay. Let's go this way. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Okay. Okay. So let's go and check out the bathrooms, right? Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Love it. Cafeteria, kitchen. Now, these doors down here were blocked off in two. So I'll be interested to see if they're still blocked off. I wasn't sure if they're going to give me, like, more. If maybe that's how they were going to vary things up. Okay, so we've got the stairwell ahead, exam 2, and the other door down here. So we're going to try the stairwell first. So I'm assuming it's locked. Lock is broken. And this one's open. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, nurse. Hey, you and we're the same. I'm also fighting with a steel pipe. They just like me for real, for real. Okay, just gonna push you down. I don't like it when you're still up. Lock is broken. Ooh, my own breathing scared me. C1 is broken. Okay. Whew. C2 is open. Whoa! I'm gonna grab this. Just gonna take a quick cheeky look around. I don't see a whole lot in here for me. So we're just gonna leave. That reminded me of one of the rooms in Silent Hill 1, where Harry went back into a room that he'd already been in, and there were suddenly 3 nurses, and it wrecked me. But I'm a smarter man than I was then. And I'm not going to fall for the same tricks. Okay. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why would they do this in the first place? Oh. There is a key there. That's interesting. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. Okay. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with the lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk? You could peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty winches won't stop using? What? If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. I don't like it. Lock is broken. Okay. We got another elevator here. No response. Is that everything over here? Have I picked up anything yet? Nail polish remover. Heck yeah. Stairwell key. Cool. This will get us the other 2 floors. Oh, I don't like them. I don't like them. Stairwells are typically safe, he said, laughing at the fates. Daring God. Oh no. Where's the person that was using it? Whoa! Well, there's our submachine gun. Jesus. The blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy, too. Okay, is this the generator room? Oh, no. That's spooky. It's all junk. I don't think there's anything important in here. Oh, good. There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall, but I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. Streaks of blood as if something got dragged are continuing into the back of the shelf. No, it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. Oh, no. Oh, no. So I've got a little circle over there. I don't know what I could need to use in there, but it's like I can't squeeze back there. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to leave this area, and we're going to go back upstairs, and we're going to go up to floor, I guess 2, because I could not, this door was locked. Oh, there's no way this is going to be open then, because there was a puzzle, I think, on floor 2. Oh, I see. I thought that I was going to be on the other side of that door. I was not. No. We're going to go all the way up to the roof. Light out. Light out and bad. Light out and bad. Oh, light out and very bad. Is this open? Lock is broken. Is there anything for me out here? Ooh, what was that? Machine gun bullets? Submachine gun bullets. Alright, well, it's not nothing. Ooh. There's a ladder. There's a ladder over there that I'm kind of interested in. It doesn't look, it's just a normal screen. It doesn't look like it's about to break and fall. Please let me out. Please let me out. Oh, jeez. Dude, open the door! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I super need to, Oh. Dad wrote about my past in here. As always, it should be novelized. To my dear daughter. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this down. Before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. Oh, they didn't even give birth to Cheryl. They found Cheryl. I didn't realize that. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half of her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live as a baby in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone. Dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Oh, dark, dude. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so... Even now I can't forget about that girl, but I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Wow. Okay. So we got the submachine gun. Let's go to the 3rd floor and see. This is going to be not great. I'm sorry, is this the wrong one? No, this is right. This is right. We got the special treatment room above. We got the storeroom. I'm going to do a lap on this immediate place, and then we'll check if we got access to that other hallway. Ooh, save. Hospital storage room. So this is interesting. This is in a torn off document. But I can kind of see the top of the document here, and it starts with "We the People." Dude, this guy is weirding me out. Oh, do I get a flask? Oh, I need to heal. I forgot to heal. I'm not getting the vibrations in the controller right now. There's a good variety, but nothing I would need. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you. No matter where you are or what you may be doing, I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital, I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. Yeah, you don't seem right in the mind, my guy. Nothing but cleaning supplies. Okay. Let's take a look at that flask. I think that's what that was. Was it not? What did I get? Stun gun battery. Oh. Well, what's that? I haven't used any of the stun gun. Well, we're gonna go ahead and save again. There's a part of it that's like, just the superstition of it, and there's a part of it that's like, I wanted to save again because I cleared out that room. I don't want to have died and then forget to clear out that room again, basically. Okay, we're gonna go right around here. Lock is broken. Nothing down here for me. And this shouldn't work. It does work. Let's go ahead and reopen the doors. Open the door. Open the door. All right. Nothing for me over here, so let's go and check the other hallway. It's locked. I got another keypad. Is it maybe this one? No. Okay. Interesting. Special treatment room. Nice. There's a memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on the top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is to not leave any marks. And one other thing, this looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. What? It's unlocked. Why did I... Oh, fuck off. You creep. Flowing freely your ebony hair like the night sky scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. I don't like reading this guy's journal. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me, should have never gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. What a creepo. Ooh! Okay, cool. Good. Love that. Is there any reason for me to be in here other than to be upset? No, there is not. No, there is not, and I am upset. Great. Okay. Okay. So, we have nothing really that we can do here. I have the perfume. I'm not sure what to do with it. So that means something. The perfume means something. Maybe I'll go down to the storeroom and we'll try the perfume down there. I'm kind of at the point where I'm like going to try random combinations of things. So that's going to be down in the storeroom. Locked. Locked. Yeah, I don't see anything else to do. So down we go. I've also got to figure out how to get, and maybe I got to go to the first floor to do this, because that's where a lot of the staff stuff is, but how to get the keypad. How to get the information for the keypad puzzles. Does this look different at all? I don't think so. Okay, so I am going to come over here, and we're going to just... The only other item I have here is the perfume. Equip? I'm not putting that on. I am not putting that on. I don't give a shit. I am not putting on the perfume. Submachine gun bullets. Nice. Okay, so there's no use for the perfume. There's just an equip. And I'm not gonna wear it. I don't even know in what context I would wear it, so I'm definitely not gonna equip it. Let's see this. Pure eyes, blue like a glassy bead. You are always looking at me, and I am always looking at you. Even curses from your mouth would be beautiful as pearls. There must be enough in this for me to solve this keypad. I place my left hand on your face as though we were to kiss. Face. Blood. Left ear, always hearing words whispered sweet as pie. So yes, this is the puzzle. I place my left hand on your face as though we were to kiss, and then suddenly I shove my thumb deep into your eye socket. So face, eye socket. Face, I'm gonna write these down. I'm just gonna write down the order of the pieces of the body as they appear, and then we're gonna look at the keypad, see if we can make sense of them. So, face, eye socket. I'm guessing it's the, left eye socket. Blood from your crushed eye. Biting your tongue. Jesus. Cheeks. Ear. Your left ear. Another direction. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. So this is the second time it's mentioned left. I don't know if that means anything. Okay, so I've got face, left eye socket, blood, left eye, tongue, cheeks, left ear. I don't think blood is one, because blood's, and I think, so that, which puts, if I move that left eye and left eye socket are the same, so I'm guessing it's just left eye. So part of me is like thinking, is it that, so like tongue would be 8, for example, the cheeks would be 4 and 7 and 9 maybe, and the ears would be 4 and no, well, maybe. Would the eyes be 1 and 3 then? And then 2 would be like the forehead. Let's try this. Left eye, tongue. Is it cheeks and left ear? No. Okay, so hang on. Left eye, tongue, cheeks, and left ear. Okay. Maybe these are the eyes, and maybe these are the ears. Left eye, tongue, cheeks, and left ear. Left eye, tongue, cheek, and left ear. Oh, face. Does face count? Would 5 be face? 5 would be nose, surely. Give me a second, let's read it again. I place my left hand on your face and suddenly shove my thumb deep into your eye socket. Abruptly with ecstasy, I obscenely mix it around and around. Is that a 0? Around and around? There was no 0 on the keypad, was there? Hopes to fruition, biting your tongue and lips. Oh, I missed the lips before. He does do the cheeks and then the left ear. Or is it the right ear? Hang on a second. Is he saying that the left ear remains? And how is your tender ear? It brushes against my cheek. I want it to creep in whatever. Your left ear always hearing words whispered sweet as pie. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Let's try this. Let's try this. So left eye, tongue, cheek, ear. Left eye, tongue, cheek, ear. I'm gonna try now, assuming that the eyes are 1 and 3. Left eye, tongue, cheek, ear. Left eye, tongue, cheek, ear. So this is, I've tried 1 and 3 as the eyes, and 4 and 6 as the ears. And I've tried 1 and 3 as the ears, and 4 and 6 as the eyes. 8 would definitely be the tongue. Unless maybe it's something to do with like the shape of the actual number? Do I want to give up? I really don't, but I don't feel like I'm any closer to understanding. I haven't made any ground on this puzzle. Am I even close to this? I am looking it up right now. Normally the ears and the nose are aligned. So the left ear is 4, the nose is 5, and the right ear is 6. The cheeks are 7 and 9. Okay. The eyes are 1 and 3. Oh, bummer. That's the logic that I used to start this, trying to solve this puzzle. 4, 8, 9, 6. Wait, 4896 is the correct code. Why? So this would be 4896. I am not satisfied with the hard puzzles on this. I'm not satisfied with them. But that's okay. We've learned lessons. Oh no. There's a tattoo on its foot. Margaret, let's swear our love until death do us part. There's a man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. What does it have written on it? The start time is my key. The start time is my key. There's a medical record here. Could this be for the dead guy? Background unknown, name, age unknown, not admitted patient, found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof of corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. There are medical textbooks. All right. M1. The start time is my key. Whoa! No! Why do you have a gun? Man, she came out with a Glock. God damn. Oh. Okay. No, another doll. Okay. Fucking. There was a tattooed guy on the rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something on my own, on my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. This fucking guy. 11 a.m. This is from the tattooed guy. I got a bad feeling. The attached case is locked. Okay. The start time is my key. Well, unless I misread that time. The start time is my key. I do see rust coming down from the minute hand. I don't see any other indicators on here, though. The alarm went off at 11. There's a tattoo on his foot. Margaret, let's swear love until death do us part. I'm going to go ahead and examine the rest of the rooms on this floor. Maybe there's some piece of information I'm missing. Because 11:00 did not do anything. Neither did 11:12. Neither did 12:11. Just in case it was like what numbers the hands are pointed at. Oh man, their little synthy breathing. I don't like it. Oh, it kind of syncs up every now and then. It becomes kind of a sick beat. I like that. Turn. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Anything in here for me? Probably not, right? Well, there's this. Oh boy. Okay. Lock is broken. Nothing to do here. Great. So, we've unlocked the attaché case is locked. Is there a button that I can push that I'm missing? The start time is my key. If it was military time, hang on a second, if it was military time, then 11 p.m. would actually be 2300. I got an instant camera. There's nothing else interesting in the attached case. What a wild start time. What does that mean? What are you starting for? I'm gonna go up to the 3rd floor to do this. Well, cool. Okay, so we've solved the attaché case. We failed to solve again another one of the hard puzzles. But you know, all in all, not a bad run. We made it to the hospital, which isn't that bad so far. I'm a little bit worried about when we get into the other hospital, because I know that the minute we get access to that, things are going to get a little hinky. But I could use this brain break, though. All right, well, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you.